How's everyone doing? Welcome in. I have got to tell you, I had one of the best days today ever. Is anyone here with me? Oh, it shows, 18 people. Uh-oh. 18 people? Only 10 thumbs up? You guys, can you please hit the thumbs up for me? I'm not going to ask any more tonight, except for about another 5 minutes. I can't believe how late I am. I'm so late. I'm so late. Am I late or am I early? Am I late for the one now, but I'm early for the next one? Oh. How's everyone doing? Is anyone else on tonight? I don't think so. Um, Thank you for being here. 24. Can you let me know where you guys are watching from? Oh, there's Jenyne Beeler. The only reason why I'm late is because I was waiting for Squeaky Cheese to get back to Springfield and send me a message. Oh, Wisconsin. That's where she's watching from. You love the quilt? I'm going to talk about that in a minute. It's one of my favorites. Why are my eyes so wild? How's everyone doing? Thank you so much. All right, 31 people already. Can you all continue to hit the thumbs up? And please tell a friend because this is going to be unbelievable. 29 people. Thank you all so much. Ooh, Pennsylvania, Illinois, Southern Carolina, Arizona. Thank you so much. Oh, hello, Rick Patterson, and welcome everybody in. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Pistachio. There's nothing on YouTube to watch that is worth watching. Oh, thank you so much. All right, 32 people. Please continue to hit that thumbs up. I've got to tell you, today was an epic day. You are not going to believe what I found. However, a lot of people always say, I buy too much, blah, blah, whatever, blah, blah. Okay, you don't know my business. I'll tell you that right now. You don't. You really don't know my business. And I'm going to say another thing is, too, look at me go. Oh, my God, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. Nassau, thank you. Rose, thank you. Rebecca, thank you. Michelle, thank you. Nassau, thank you so much. There's Jasmine. There's Tess. There's Summer. Thank you so much. You will not believe. You will not. Oh, there's Becky Miller. Hi, buddy. There's Kristen Roth. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you so much for watching. All right. Please don't move a muscle. 39 people strong. Please do not move a muscle. I really want to get up to 100 people. And the only reason why is wait until you see what I bought today. The most amazing finds, jewelry that you won't be able to stand and believe. And then this one is completely loaded as well. Did you hear that? Sounds like a whole bunch of rings down in the bottom of this. It is mediocre, Jason. Yes, it is. Did you guys know that I'm going to change my name? Did you all know that I was going to change my name? Why am I going to change my name to mediocre? Not because I put the woo in Wooster. It's because I put the crack in Crackren. Did I say Crackren? It's because I put the crack in Akron. So that's why. Yeah, I don't put the woo in Worcester. I put the crack in Akron. So, all right. Are you guys ready? This one is one of my favorite quilts, and please continue to hit the thumbs up. Do not move a muscle. You will not believe the things I found today. Getting back to what I was gonna start, what I started to say just a minute ago, but to finish my sentence, I had the best day. I didn't need to worry about what I found. I spent the day with Squeaky Cheese Lady. Her name's Jenyne Beeler. She's in the chat. She did make it back to Springfield, Ohio safely. I have to say that I didn't tell her this, but I had a rough couple of days. And I don't know why I said it twice, but I did. Maybe to stress it. Did I just glitch like Max Headroom? Do you guys remember Max Headroom? But anyways, I did. I had a rough couple of days, and she didn't know it, and she completely redid my days. 57 people on a night that I'm not normally on. Thank you all so much for joining in. Can you please stay with me because the amount of jewelry that I found, even if you just let this play in the background, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. It's very important Extremely important. I know. All right. So, I don't know. Is my mom here? Someone said my mom's here. I don't know. I didn't see her come in. Is my mom here? I didn't see her. I don't see her anywhere. I don't see my mom anywhere. All right. So, Squeaky Cheese Lady came in from Wisconsin. I want to say it was just for me, but it wasn't. There's my mom. There she is. Thank you so much, Cowbell. Painted Pony made it. That's awesome and epic. And I will say it again. There's nothing else to watch on Thursday nights besides my channel. And I truly, truly mean that from the bottom of my heart. So thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, thank you, Joshy. Please, can we get some thumbs up? 70 people. What? Come on, you guys, let's do it. Come on. Go tell a friend. Tell a friend to watch. Let's get up to 100 as soon as we can. And I am going to stay on for just a little bit. All right? So I'm super excited about this. I am super, I know, right? I'm super excited about this. Thank you so much. I really appreciate y'all watching. You won't believe it's inside these bags. And then are you serious about this one? Oh, wait, hold on. Someone asked me a question and I totally missed it. And the chat is frozen. Look. My chat is totally frozen. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I can't. Okay, all right. My chat is frozen. All right. I did take a nap. Yeah, absolutely. I took a 37-minute nap. I did. I had to rest the frown lines. And do you know what happened when Squeaky Cheese and I were at dinner? The lady said, "What can I get you?" I said, "Do you see who I'm with?" And so Squeak started laughing. She kicked me under the table. She really didn't. But the lady said, "What can I get you?" And I said, "Noise canceling headphones and Excedrin." I said, "Look who I've been with for." I was with her for 5.5 hours today. And she said, "Well, what can I get you?" And I said, "Noise canceling headphones and an Excedrin." I did. I totally said it. Yeah, it's true. 77 people. Do you want to talk about the 1980s, 1990s, and the surge and escalation in pricing? Look at this awesome jewelry box, and it's a cushy chair and a pillow, an ottoman, and look at that vase on that pedestal end table. Are you kidding me? Porcelain, amazing, fantastic. 1996. 1996. Do you absolutely love the 1980s and 1990s objects of virtue and jewelry? That is up and coming. This was only $6 at the thrift store. $6. That was yesterday. Insane. I will say the feeds earlier today, although they were pixelated and all tore up because of the feed, we had an epic time and we had so much fun today. Squeaky, we really, really did it, and she was my good luck charm. You have got to stay tuned, and there's a reason why. She said to me, "I'm amazed at how you shop." And she said, "I really wish people could see this." And we tried to show you, even though it's pixelated, we tried to have you come shop with us, and it just wasn't going to work. But we tried. We gave it our all. We did everything we could. I found, let's see here. Oh, yeah, absolutely. These receipts are phenomenal. I found one of my best finds this year today. It was one of my best finds this year, and I found it today. It is jewelry. It is a ring, and I will show you before the end of the live tonight. You have to stay tuned. Do not move a muscle. You'll go crazy. I'm also going to do a very small preview for our Sunday sale because we moved this coming Tuesday's sale to Sunday. All right. Now, I want to talk about the quilt behind me because it is my favorite quilt in my collection. I should say one of my favorite quilts in my collection. It is considered a Hawaiian quilt. Hawaiian quilts are I don't like the terms once in a lifetime. That limits you. I don't like the terms rare, scarce, one of a kind. Blah, just drives me nuts. However, this is almost a once in a lifetime quilt. This is a Hawaiian quilt. It is red on white. It is applique. So listen up what they had to do. They took one, this is insane to me. They took one piece of red. They folded it like a snowflake like we did in school when we cut the paper snowflakes. We cut the fabric, one piece, we cut the not me, but they cut the fabric and then they lay it across the white. So they cut the red like a snowflake, like, we folded in elementary school, and then they apply it down to the white surface. These quilts are sacred. They are revered. They are loved. They are cherished. There are so many contemporary pieces that mimic this. If you want an old one, you're going to be spending thousands of dollars. Thousands of dollars. Thousands, not hundreds. The ones that are online right now are all not, they're all not, well, the ones that I saw are not old. Okay, this one's old. All right. So what we have here is one of the biggest. I do have 2 Hawaiian quilts in my collection, and this is one of 2. This is the red on white, and you will see that there's tonality in the red. Do you see how this is more like a, almost like a magenta, and then we start to transition into this lipstick red? That's because this is aged. That's because this was on a bed. That's because this is about 100 years old. Some of them are much earlier. I think there's different patterns, the plumes of someone, princess something, I don't know the names. But these, look how ornate this is with all these curves. Look how ornate with all these folds and all these curves. And then check out this medallion to where it's reverse appliqued. It's mind-bending what they are able to do and to get in here and to quilt on all of these curves. These are revered and these are treasures. It is bound in a very wide red border. And then words are not coming easy today. I was with Squeaky all day. What do you expect? There is pink fabric on the back of this one. Usually it's white, but there's pink on the back of this one. And what's remarkable is that the red hadn't bled into the white. So it's a very unusual feature of these to not have had the red bleed into the white. And let me step out of the way. I'm going to move this way. Let me move my chair. So this is a Hawaiian quilt. This is a Hawaiian quilt. This is not a quilt made in the style of Hawaiian quilts. This is a Hawaiian quilt. Look at the corner here. Let's move this over here. Look at the corner, how this, do you understand that the white and the red is so balanced? There's such great symmetry in all of this. And then where all of these curves are, there's the tiniest little stitches to get in there and get the red on top of the surface of the white. But look at how magnificent a Hawaiian quilt can be. I promised you one of my best. There are some problems. There's a very small, and yes, it is natural for people to, unfortunately, with a needle and thread, sometimes things happen. There is a very small blood stain right there, which again is normal. We don't want to see that, but again, it's normal. But look at how these are so carefully stitched down. I really wish we could get up very, very close on this. It is exceptional. It is large. It is in just insanely great condition, and the quilting that kind of mimics the whole pattern. It's incredible. That's what I'll say. So let me squeeze by you really quick. The jewelry that's out on the table, you won't want to move. I'm going to show you a couple more decorative arts, and then we're going to go into the light box. We're absolutely going to do this tonight. Yes, there is a glare as well. Let me see if I could wipe this off really quick. There is a little bit of a glare. I'm going to be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. Be right back in 2 seconds. Reason being is I got a coffee on the way home, and of course I didn't drink my coffee, so I'm going to work on it now. So we're all going to make some coffee together. Something that I wanted to show you that I'm so amazed by is this ring. So if you want to talk about jewelry tonight, we're going to discuss this ring as well. Natural sapphire, natural diamonds, and it's in 18 karat white gold. Some of you may remember this ring and some of you may not. I absolutely positively love this. So for 78 people, 80 people now. Thank you all so much. Don't move a muscle. I really need you to stay put tonight because the show and tell is going to be incredible. The show and tell is going to be absolutely off the charts. I promised you a show tonight, and I'm not going to disappoint. I'm not going to disappoint you. I actually bought a gold chain I wanted to talk about, too. So let me get situated. Thank you all so much for tuning in and for being here and for supporting my channel. I so appreciate you. 86 people. Perfect. All right. So diamonds and sapphires. Oh, wait till you see this. This was one of my favorites. Thank you so much, Joshy. I know. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for making time for me. Are you ready for one of my favorite things? I had to. No, not a fancy new chair at all. No, it's just a folding chair. No, not fancy at all. Just a folding chair. Look at this for cloisonne. So I bought this. Let's see here. Well, let's do this. Give me a minute. Well, we'll just give them a little bit of time to think. We'll give them a little bit of time to think. So, look at that. Sterling silver, cloisonne, Japanese, incredibly beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. Phenomenal. No one's going to ruin my day today. No, someone earlier in the earlier live, they tried to ruin my day, and y'all came for her. I'll tell you what, Joshy Boy and Pistachio were not playing earlier. Especially Joshy Boy. He surprised me, and I was so proud of him. And I told Squeaky Cheese, I said, I got to tell you, Pistachio and Joshy, they made my live earlier today. They honestly made my live. They threw that bitch out something fierce. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. Am I gonna... Cherry blossoms. Oh, you're welcome, Holly Culver. I'm so sorry that it didn't work. You know, my best laid plans go awry. Am I rustling paper? I am. I'm rustling paper. No, the person said that they said that thank you, Diana. God bless you, too. Lori J, you went for him, too. Lori J was not far behind. They had my back earlier. No, my people came to my aid. I couldn't believe it, and I'm so grateful for it, because there's a lot of people that don't understand me still on here, and I don't give a rat's ass. I really don't. I mean, I can honestly tell you. And then people go, well, if you didn't care, you wouldn't say. No, I'm just making sure that you understand. It's not going to bother me, because it doesn't. Do you guys honestly think it bothers me? Come on, let's get a grip, you know? For real. Oh, no. No, everything's good. Everything's perfect. 88 people. I'm so excited. All right. I love you too, Sherry. I do. Oh, you just finished watching the previous lives. They were hilarious. They were all pixelated and stuff, and everyone's like, we can't see, and I just ignored it like, man, I don't really care. I was trying to have you come shop with me. I was trying to pull down the veil and show you how I shop, but, you know, Mother Nature and the universe was like, no. And I'm like, okay. Sorry, cloisonne vase is down and done. Do you want to see one of the best things? But I'm not going to show you the best thing. I'm not going to show you the best thing just yet. The reason why is because we have to go to the light box. Watch this. Hi, Jody's Jules. Welcome in. Thank you so much. Thank you all so much. Thank you so much for saying that. I don't know how to say it. It's not Siobhan. I don't know how to pronounce it. Can you tell me how to pronounce your name, please? Siobhan. Honeys. I don't know how to say it. Oh, did you guys go to my concert today? Did you see my piano concert? My piano solo? I had a solo today. Was anyone there? Siobhan, is that okay? Did I do it right? Siobhan. Hi, Siobhan. Oh, yeah, I remember. I think you're from Ireland, I think. I can't see your picture, but you sure as hell look pretty. Shove on. No, you don't say shove on. I don't think that sounds right. Sivan. Shavan. Shavan. No. Yes. I don't know. Okay. So, look. And Squeaky and I had a concert. Great. Here we go with the motorcycles. Then we're going to have I know what's next. It's going to be a friggin' marching band. Here we go. Okay, so we had a loud motorcycle. Then the next, we're going to have a marching band. So let's just look at guys. We'll just wait for the marching band to go by. Son of a bitch. The next thing you know, someone's going to be playing cymbals. I'm going to be on for 4 hours tonight, and they're going to... I don't even know why I bother trying to be outside on my back porch, minding my own damn business. Siobhan. I'm going to do it right. Siobhan. No, it's going to be a marching band, and there's going to be friggin' cymbals. That's the next thing. And then they're going to have singing children, and I'll be done. And people are like, why do you not like singing children? I'm like, have you not heard children singing? What the hell's wrong with you? You know? Hi, Janet Legg. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, coffee time. Thank you for reminding me. I think it's going to be a three-piece band. It's going to be a baritone. What the hell do they call that? A tuba. It's it's going to be a tuba Christmas. They're going to friggin' pull out tubas is the next thing. What's the most annoying instrument? Go. What? Okay, just tell me in the chat. What's the most annoying instrument God ever created? 95 people. Let's show the other channel that's bought her subscribers and bought her views that we don't come to play, we come to slay, ladies and gentlemen. 97 people as someone tries to drown me out with a goddamn bear. Oops. I got mad. I did the GD. All right. So look at this. These are amber and phenomenal. I got really mad. I know I lost one person on that one. Look at this. A kazoo. That's exactly what's going to happen as a kazoo. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. No, because it's okay. Oh, you guys are telling me the most annoying instruments. Come on. Piccolo, kazoo, yeah, I don't know. It's not gonna go. These were donated by the lady at the accordion. These were at the oh my God, you guys are amazing. These are amber. Yes, they are. So get this. So Squeaky was over in one case looking at the jewelry, and we were at the Frentique, which goes for people that are in hospice. 100 people in hospice. These were $8. These were $8. And Holly Culver, no. Cowbell, yes. These were her grandmothers. Everyone was watching earlier. These were her grandmothers from Germany. And look at this for Amber. And Squeaky's like, are those? And I said, they are. Do you want to see? I didn't, drums. I didn't blacklight them. But look, these are totally amber. Do you see how they go yellow? Do you see this? Hello? Genuine amber, anyone? That yellow green? Hello, genuine amber. Hello, genuine amber. One of the most beautiful strands for $8. What should I sell these for? Come on, chat, tell me, what do you sell amber this big for and those beautiful? $8. What should I sell those babies for? Faceted and wonderful condition. And look at how it gradates in size, but all the color is so beautiful. 109, 200. Come on, guys. Oh, thank you. 250, 300, 150, 500. 300, 300, 200. I know. $8. $8. Now do you see why I go shopping every day of my life? These things find me. And Squeaky, it was laying out on the I know 175. This was laying out on the table, and Squeaky was over at the checkout, and it was $8. But look at how beautiful these are. Look at how the sun goes right through those. Those are genuine amber. I absolutely love them. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. They do. Yeah. Luckiest person ever. Debatable. If you got some of the emails that I get, but I was on a reconnaissance mission as well in Wooster, Ohio. I was on a reconnaissance mission as well. I really was. Thank you, Jenyne. You know, Jenyne, you made my day because I don't like to tell people how I do what I do. I like to try and show them, and it didn't work today. And then it was amazing to have you be like a, I don't know how to explain this. Like having street cred. I know I don't need to have it, but you were like street cred for me today. And thank you also so much for being here. Please don't move a muscle. Do you want to see the second best thing? Like, these are crazy expensive, guys. I still can't believe this one. And you saw me pull these out at the dining room table that Squeaky and I sat out. These have a green overcast. These are cultured pearls. They have a very green overcast. This light is not going to pick it up. These are cultured pearls. They are 18 inches long. They do not have any sort of major blemishes. This strand of pearls is absolutely incredible. And I Went through the case, and Squeaky will tell you, I went through the case. I walked away because there was another lady trying to shop. Squeaky and her continue to shop, and I went over on the other side, and I found these. I found the beautiful amber, and I found the labradorite pendant. So I don't know who's getting held for review. Let me take a look. Okay, hold on. Let me take a look. Let me take a look. Everyone's getting held for review. Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Give me a minute. Yeah, you can see my feet, but I charge for it. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 minute. Oh, it's not letting me do it on here. Hold on, guys. Just give me 1 minute. Hold on, guys. Let me go over here. Show. Hold on, guys. Let's do this. And hold on, guys. Give me 1 sec. I'll show you my feet, but you have to pay for it. Hide user on channel. Okay, now no one can see you. No one can see your feet or your face. So, no, you're gone. You can see my feet, but it'll cost you. It'll cost you big bucks. But yeah, join my OnlyFans, and you can see my feet, for sure. Your girl. You should know better. Oh, you're right. I thought it said your girl. Well, you're nuts. Your pixelated shop video from earlier inspired me to go thrifting, got a sterling ring, and cat-shaped cookie cutter. Really? Yeah, Kristen Roth, I know. But no, I'll show you my feet, but it'll cost you. What is that? My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right. I can't see what's going on in the chat, guys. You got to give me a minute. View message. Hold on, guys. Give me a minute. Okay. No, it's okay. We're allowed to show that. I don't know. Can you guys, hold on. I got a whole bunch of stuff going on over here. Hold on. Give me a minute. No, OnlyFans is for, people that have... Never mind. I won't say it. Never mind. Oh, I almost said it. These are green. They have a very green overcast, and they are cultured pearls. Do you see the luster on these? Cultured pearls, you judge them by size, shape, luster, and blemishes. These are phenomenal. Boy, there's a lot of help messages tonight, and I don't know what is going on. Okay, so look at the way... Jeremy doesn't need my OnlyFans. He doesn't need it. He gets it in real life. So this is a huge 14 karat white gold clasp. All right, so this is gigantic 14 karat. These end caps are also 14 karat white gold. Okay, this little star, look, you pull down on the little bead and this opens. Okay, what is spectacular about these is the overcast of green. Very, very difficult to find pearls this big, this great luster, knotted in between, that beautiful kind of green blush over the surface. These are not dyed. In my heart of hearts, these are not dyed. I'm going to have them looked at. I don't know a millimeter on these, okay? I know. These were $25. $25. I think retail on these, if they are of a better quality, like Mikimoto, there's a few others, I won't say what they are, but these green pearls with this gorgeous luster, these could be $2,000 to $3,000. These could be easily $2,000 to $3,000. I will sell these, but it's going to probably be local, more than likely. The clasp is unbelievable, but this was $25, and this would be probably, I'm guessing, $2,000 to $3,000. I have another strand of pearls. If you would like me to do a side-by-side, I could do a side-by-side with another strand of pearls that will set your brain on fire. It is a great find, especially with the gold. But can you imagine how much that gold clasp would cost? And then everyone said, well, how did you know it was gold? 2 reasons. I'm smart and I'm cute. 2 reasons why. I'm smart and they're signed. And they are signed inconspicuously on where this is tied. We'll go in with a loop. You can feel it. There is a little thing right here. It says 585. What is 585, everyone? Put it in the chat. Listen, put it in the chat and make me feel incredibly special that y'all have listened to my channel. What is 585? Put it in the chat. I need to see it in the chat 102 times. So what is 585? And why I show people these things is these are out there. This was out on the shelf. I walked away from this. You're exactly right. Pistachio, Rebecca, Michelle. Thank you so much. The other Michelle, Melinda, Sherry, Siobhan, Lori J, Jody's Jules, David Burkheimer, Jenyne, Justice for Julian, Ginger, Terry Cover, Joshy Boy, Barbara, Cheryl. Thank you so much. Hi, Cheryl. Welcome in, sweetheart. 14 karat white gold clasp. And this gold clasp online would be at least $200. And look at these giant end caps in solid white gold. These pieces are still out there. You can find such things at the thrift. Trust me, you can. I just did today with Squeaky Cheese. All right. That is not the best find of the day. The best find of the day drove me nuts. Drove me absolutely ballistic because I never thought I'd find this today. Let me go into this bag. Oh, we got a lot to cover, guys. We got a lot to cover. All right, we're saving this one. We're gonna go light box for that one. Hold on, let's do this, and then I'll take these things into the light box. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. 14 karat, you teaching us what to look for without needed a brand. Get me so many beautiful pieces. All right, yeah, just wait. Jenyne has it right. 100 people, you don't want to miss this live tonight. And I wouldn't want to watch on replay because it's epic. All right, so this one, I still can't believe this. And she saw me do it right in front of her face. And she even said to me, she said, how did you know? And I said, well, I did a YouTube short feed on how I did it. It only took me 4 seconds, but this one is pearl. We'll get there. We're not there yet. This one's cultured pearl and white sapphire. And this one was $125 was the retail price. You saw me buy this today for $7. So I got this one for $7. I don't know what's going on with so many held comments tonight, guys. And my chat's not letting me look at anything. It's like not letting me look at anything. This was $7. Yes, Nadia, $7. And this one is the little white sapphire and cultured pearl drop, fully articulating. And look at the beautiful gold chain. $7. $7. Here goes some more motorcycles. What's next? It's going to be a fireworks show, I know it. Someone is going to start blowing off fireworks in the background. Oh, God, there's a firefly. Come here. Come here, you. Oh, there it goes. There's a firefly. Aw, cute little thing. All right, here we go. Aquamarine. Sterling silver. Aquamarine sterling silver, $7. Would you have bought an aquamarine that big for $7? Genuine aquamarine, $7. Sterling silver chain. What is going on? Would y'all have bought that one for $7? Aquamarine and beautiful. Very, very pretty. Had to do it. $7. Let me show you what you all helped me buy today. I'm going to show you, and then there's things that you didn't see me buy today because it got grainy and weird and I threw a baby fit. Did you all see this one? Did you all see this one that I bought? Let me show you this one. Did you all see this one that I purchased? So that is some sort of obsidian. Sterling silver Navajo. Very early, very, very early. Sterling silver Navajo. And yes, you're right. You guys are paying attention. This was dealer number 6. And this was $8. You saw me take this right out of the tray. Did you also see in that I was tempted by a few other rings? I had said I'm tempted by a few other pieces. Did you see how many shelves of jewelry there were and I bought one piece? Do you understand that, like, I don't buy just to buy. I don't sit on my ass at home and shop on Whatnot and then resell it. I actually go out, pound the pavement, and I'm very, very discerning with what I buy to sell. Am I downing other people? No, but if you take offense to that, maybe get up off your ass and go look at a store and go find treasures like this that are real. This one is phenomenal for $8. Navajo Early Fantastic. Navajo Early and Fantastic. Split shank, $8. $8. So if I offer that for 58 or 68, right? It's worth 95 to 100 something. 95 to 100 and something. That's how I make the profits that I make. The stone is absolutely gorgeous. I love that. It's like banded obsidian. But look at the detail of that sterling silver mounting. Boy, are my eyes tired. Ooh, girls, my eyes are tired. All right. Now, a few other rings that you did not see me pick up today. So this whole box is full. You know what we're going to do? I'll just flick through them real quick, and we're going to go take these into the light box. And the reason why is this one is opal. Look at that natural opal. It needs to be cleaned. It is dirty. And I mean dirty. Absolutely dirty. Darla, you're like here, and that's great, but you're like way on a lag. So you're way on a lag, honey, but you're fine. Darla, please refresh. I don't know. This is opal and arts and crafts style metal. I would say this one's probably from the later 80s, based on construction. Reminds me of many from the gem show from back then. But you can see this is all sterling silver. And I'll be honest with you and tell you guys, I wasn't going to make a comment on price on this because this is not going to be cheap at one of my sales. This was only $25. If you asked me, if you supplied me with the opal and you asked me to manufacture this mounting because it's completely hand fabricated, I would charge you reasonably I would charge you $165 to $185 to do this, to make this. Okay, so if you supplied me with that opal is magnificent, you guys. Look at the color and the style of that opal. It's oh so gorgeous on the inside. Boy, I wish you could see that one in the daylight. It has got pink, red, lime green, kind of a sherbet orange, very translucent. The color goes right through it. The color just goes right through that opal. And there is no back. They let the color go right through it. Welcome everyone in again. I'm so excited. And then I had to have this one. 110 people. Don't move a muscle. Look at the owl. You know why I bought this one? I bought this one because it's an owl, but I bought this one because of the amethyst bezel set eyes. Look at that cutest little owl face. I'll be honest and tell you this. If this fit me, if it went all the way on and it was comfortable, y'all would not be able to buy this. This would be in my collection. It is very, very old. It is vintage. It is cast. There's its little sprue there that they never really cleaned up. This is very cool. Look at that little owl face. Do y'all love that? Do y'all absolutely love this? Look at those bezel set amethyst eyes in that incredible owl. I absolutely love this. Thank you, Joshy boy, my sweet friend, for reminding everyone. There's another ring in this box that you're not going to want to miss. It'll come inside the light box. We'll do that inside the house. And let me show you the other thing you helped me buy. Then I'm going to show you the epic find of the day. And we're going to do if y'all would like to see a sneak peek for Sunday sale, we can do a sneak peek tonight too. I was going to do a pre-recorded tomorrow and air it on Sunday, but I could show you the stuff tonight so I don't have to do a video. I could do another video for Sunday, is what I'm saying, if that's okay. This one you helped me buy as well. So this one you helped me buy. This is the sterling silver and large turquoise cuff bracelet. And look at the size and scale of this. When I was shopping, I don't think this showed up very well. And look at this for Navajo. Look at the stamp work. And I said sterling and I should take it back. It's coin silver. Come on, Jason. It's 800 silver. This is coin silver. And look at that amazingly large and mellow green. I know, Michelle. I absolutely love it too. So we'll be bringing this over to Bully to get this one sold. Look at the stamp work all the way down the shank. And then boom, look at how fantastic that is. It's totally signed on the inside as well. And it is old, it is Navajo, and it is signed on this side with the maker's mark and also coin silver. So it's signed right here, maker's mark and the words coin silver. Do you love that one? Do you absolutely love that stone? Look at how big it is. I know, Joshy. As soon as and then I said, why am I asking the chat if I should buy that for 75? And you know, I have a 7-inch wrist. Ah, man, back in the day, I would have worn 3 of those together. Absolutely love it. All right, so you saw that. Now, this is where it gets really special. And I mean incredibly special. All my receipts, and I didn't spend very much money today. Oh. I know the stamping's really cool. Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. Okay, we're going to do a quick tour. Then we're going into the light box. I should show you a couple other pieces. Oh, is this fantastic? And Squeaky kept saying to me, she said, I can't believe what you're finding today. This is Danish. This is sterling silver and Danish. And I don't remember the artist on this. It's not any from, but look at the craft on that. What? Look at the craft on that. Absolutely incredible. Sterling silver brooch. Yeah. Yeah, a sterling silver brooch. What? All right. Now, look at this one. Look at this one. It's not going to focus. We're going into the light box. I give up. I'm not fighting tonight. I'm not fighting the feed. Gigantic turquoise. Gigantic turquoise. Look how it matches my stones. Gigantic turquoise. You guys guess how much this cost. Guess how much this cost. gigantic turquoise, huge, sterling silver, very old. I would say, when I say very old, 1940s, 1950s. Old, 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 old. Do you see how big this is and how much silver is in this? Ginger, right? Mm-hmm. Ginger, boy, Ginger, you're close. What it should have been, would be, I should have said, what should it be? What should that be for price? Do you see? It's just gigantic, and the turquoise is so fabulous. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? $35. $35. Yep. And in silver, I got it for under scrap. I got it for under scrap. Okay. I'm going to show you also. Oh my gosh. The hits keep coming. Anne King, 18 karat gold and citrine. 18 karat gold and a gigantic citrine. 18 karat gold, sterling silver, solid 18 karat gold and sterling silver. Anne King. And look at how big for a citrine. All right. Unbelievable. Opal mosaic. Opal mosaic needs to be polished. What did I pay for this one, chat? What did I pay for this one? Opal, genuine opal mosaic and sterling silver. What did I pay for this one? What did I pay for that one? Opal mosaic and sterling silver. Anyone? Bueller? Bueller? Are you here? Bueller? Opal mosaic and sterling silver. What'd I pay for those? $10 a piece. Mind blown, $10 a piece. This one was one of my favorites. This is Anne King. I've had this ring several times. Look at how large and the quality of the amethyst. Thank you all so much for hitting the thumbs up and on replay. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for the thumbs up. And again, guys, it really helps my videos. If you go to my videos and you watch them all the way through and you click all the way down on all the comments, go to all my videos and just go click, 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 click. Hit all the thumbs up on everybody else's comments. Thumbs up on everybody else's comments. It helps me out. All right. So amethyst, not going to watch chat for a little bit. Amethyst, sterling silver, and 18 karat gold butterflies. Amethyst, sterling silver, 18 karat gold, sterling silver. I believe it's Anne King. I believe this one is Anne King. What just happened? What just happened? Okay, that's down and done. Now, someone got held for review again. All right. Don't pause. I didn't pause. Okay, look at this one. So one of my personal, the thing that tugged at my heartstrings the most today, besides spending time with my beautiful friend, is the Amethyst Arts and Crafts Amethyst. Look at this baby. Look at the mounting and look at the size of the amethyst. And I love what happens inside of that stone. Vintage through and through. And you know, again, how difficult these are to find. Almost my lucky day to find. I found 3 arts and crafts rings in 2 weeks. I could go months and months and months without finding an arts and crafts ring. And I found 3. I found 3 in 2 months. 3 in 2 months. Thank you, Justice for Julian. Sure, yeah, don't pause when you watch on replay, because it does hurts the algorithm. Just go in when you have time. I bought this one the other day. This is from the other day. It's a little, thank you, Pistachio. It's a little guilloche heart, and it opens. It's got the relics on the inside. The pearl bracelet, all the pearl luster has fallen off. Boy, are my eyes tired. They are so tired. My eyes are exhausted. Look at this one. I don't love irradiated quartz. I don't love irradiated quartz, but I do love an artisan-made ring. What on God's green earth? Boy, this camera is just not doing it tonight. I'm going in Lightbox. I'm not fighting it. This is the one. This is the one. This is the hit that will keep on hitting. You will not want to miss what's inside that bag. We're going inside to the Lightbox. It's my best find of... It's my best find of 2026. It's my best find of 2026. You're not going to believe it. I'm just telling you now. It's an amazing gold ring that I bought for nothing. And that is not a tease. This lighting sucks the big one. So I'm going inside because I ain't showing you out here. That is not a tease. What that is smart. That's what that is smart. Because I am smart. Smart people don't have to say they're smart, but I am. All right, so I got my receipts in front of me. Do you guys have any questions before we go into the light box? Any questions? Any questions? Thank you, Judy, who you look worn out too. Absolutely. You look worn out. So maybe you need a nap. Light box, we're doing it. Sherry, thank you for saying that. My dad was with me today. Yeah, my dad was with me today. I don't know where all of you been, but I said I'm taking a break on YouTube, and I am. So if you don't see me for a little while, I'm taking a much needed break. I'm taking a much needed break. I have an off-topic question. Thank you for the question, because I asked if you had questions, and you do. I asked, and you responded, how much are the lucite purses normally? Because I have seen some on the internet. So, Jasmine, it depends on maker, it depends on quality, and it depends on craft. So it depends on several things. Would you like me to do a good, better, and best real quick? Would you like me to do a good, better, and best? You're damn right I deserve a break. You said it. I'll agree. Would you like to see a good, better, and best of lucite purses? So, yes. Yes. YouTube's terrible. It's a terrible amount of work. You have no idea. You don't know. It's just, and like I said, it's like I don't want to stop doing it. I'll be right back. I don't want to stop doing it. It's getting old. It's getting old. It's getting like my hips. My hips don't lie, and it's getting old. All right, let's do this. All right, you asked, I show you. Be right back. All right. You asked. All you got to do is ask, and I can always run in and grab stuff. So, people say, because everyone knows my business better than I do. That's sarcasm. Is it bitter? No, it's true. They all know my business better than I do. And they say, you buy too much. Well, no. Actually, I buy just enough. Let me show you. You asked for good, better, and best. Didn't you? Did everyone say good, better, and best? Did anyone say good, better, and best? I don't think they did, but I'm going to show you anyway. Here we go. Good, better, best. Good. Good lucite purse. Strong. Great color. Showed you this the last time. Not going to dawdle. Doesn't matter. Good, better, best. There you go. There's your good. That is lucite. That is fantastic. That's your good. Value. I'm going to say retail prices. I don't talk retail prices. I'm going to talk retail prices. This one, 95 to 135. And people go, why is that way? Because that's what I just said. 95 to 135. Okay, down and done. Now we have better. This one is better. You can see that it's much more stylized. The combination of gray and clear, the button, no warpage, no cracks, no fogging. Please be careful with your lucite purses. If one gets sick, they all get sick. So you can listen to that. I'll say it again. Lucite purses can get sick. When one gets sick, they all get sick. Do not bring a sick lucite purse into your collection. If you don't know what lucite sickness is, I could lecture you for 4 days. Don't really want to. It's not why we're here tonight. This one is 150 to 175. 150 to 175. Fabulous condition. Great gray marbleization. It's fabulous. Then there's this one. Are you ready? Lucite. Fabulous. This is the good, better, best. This is the best. Then I'm going to show you one that's slightly way better, okay? So, because there's like good, better, best, and then there's exceptional, okay? Why this is so incredible is this is all completely carved. This is not molded. Now, let me say another thing. There's molded thermoplastic. There's a big difference between molded thermoplastic and lucite. And I have to dust this off. This has been stored forever. This one, yes, lucite can crack with age, and it also gets lucite sickness. Yeah, it can happen. Let's talk about lucite sickness. Let's not. I don't want to. It's not why I'm here tonight. No, I'm not doing it. But we could do a whole video on lucite purses. I don't want to, but we can. I can show you some other vintage lucite purses that are phenomenal. I know, Siobhan. I know. But check out the dynamics handles and look at how crystal clear this is. These are all faceted. This is all completely hand cut. This is not molded. They have molded versions of this that are like, you know, someone would say they bring on a molded version and go, this is lucite and timeless and fabulous and important. No, it's just molded plastic, and they're only worth around between $35 and $45 as a hand-carved lucite, phenomenal hand-carved lucite bag. I think this is Patricia of Miami. It's Patricia of Miami. I knew it. Patricia of Miami. Look at the craft of this bag. Let me make sure I don't break the clasp off. Oh, thank you, Pistachio, so much for the super chat. Look at how that's all hand cut, and check out how beautiful the clasp is. The craft of these things, you know it when you feel it. Plastic is very, very light. You know, lucite's plastic, but like the thermoplastic is very, very light. These are hefty. These are heavy. But this one would be. I'll be honest with you and tell you this much. I wouldn't sell this for $300. I wouldn't sell this version for $300. It's very, very large. It's in beautiful condition, and I wouldn't sell that for $300. So if someone else would sell that for $300, congratulations. I don't think you're brilliant, because I wouldn't sell that for $300. Now, the cream of the crop. The largest and best of the lucite purses in my collection. I carried this to the Christmas show. I can't believe I'm doing lucite purses. I'm supposed to be doing a haul video. But this is the largest mother of pearl rhinestone. Every stone is there. This is also Patricia of Miami. It's one of the largest spans of lucite purses. I have this loaded with miniature mantle clocks. Sterling silver, antique miniature mantle clocks. So, Pistachio, thank you so much. That was just phenomenal. Thank you so much for helping me out. I'll tell you what, running a channel, it's not easy. It's not easy, and every super chat matters. Let me show you what's inside of here. I've done these before, but maybe you missed the video. I don't know. But I want to take a moment to share some of the most beautiful antique guilloche miniature clocks. These are all guilloche enamel, sterling silver miniature clocks. These usually go for $1,000 plus now. Let's see, this one opens. I don't want to break anything here. Yeah, this one opens. So this one winds up on the inside like a pocket watch. And these are all the English or Swiss hallmarks on the inside. Sterling silver, made exactly like a miniature mantle clock. These are just phenomenal. For miniature, if someone offered me $1,000 for this, it's not for sale. If they offered me $1,200 to $1,500, sure, absolutely. But for sterling silver, these all run. That was the pink one, and pink is probably the rarest color of them, although I do have one that is purple with like a painted design on it. Let me show you. I think I have 11 of them. Nope, not Fabergé, but boy, I wish they were. This one's phenomenal, but in the style of Fabergé for sure. This one, I mean, who else has miniature enamel clocks in their lucite purses? I don't know. Me. This one is the most beautiful of the blue ones. Do you see the engine turned under the guilloche or guilloche or however you want to say it? There's so many different pronunciations of stuff, and then everyone comes for everyone. But I say guilloche. Look at the way that is. Look at that. And then there's all your hallmarks on the bottom. You set the time here. Look at the little attention to detail on the feet. I've done videos on these before. Let me open this one up and let me show you. There we go. Look at the watch works on the inside. It's like a little watch. You know, it's like a wrist watch. and then you wind it through the bottom, and all sterling silver. Look at how they engine turned the inside of the case. But this is antique, circa dating on these 1900. The bail handle, like a little carriage clock. The enameling is perfect. If the enameling gets damaged on these, forget about it. Just forget about it. Leave it behind. Forget about it. Just leave it behind. That one I wouldn't sell for less than. I wouldn't sell that one for less than 1,500. And then I have one more, but I have four more, but I'm only showing you one more. I'm showing you three. And then we're down and done, and we're going on to the light box. Why? Because I'm tired. My eyes are saying, Jason, take a break. So I'm gonna. Oh, all right. Well, there's three more in here. Thank you so much for your super chat. So appreciated. So needed. I hate asking for them, but thank you so much. Let me hit the like on that. Thank you. Can everyone hit the thumbs up on that? Can y'all hit the thumbs up and the heart on that? Thank you so much. You're welcome. So these are sterling silver, and that is miniature. For anyone that misses my lives and then they watch them on replay, they go, I wonder why I missed your live. I go, I don't know. I don't know why you missed my live, because you'll never know what I'll show. Wasn't going to show my miniature enamel clock collection tonight. Look at the scale of this and how large the face is in this tiny little miniature sterling silver case. Unbelievable. All right, so let's get into the light box. I am tired, and I'm starving still. I had pizza with Squeaky, but I didn't have lunch. It was a long day. I forgot to take care of myself today. All right. Oh, the keys. Everyone says, do you have the original keys? Of course I do. Of course I have the original keys. Why? Don't be silly. Don't be silly and don't think so. Oh, and by the way, oh, what's inside that box? You'll never know. You'll never know what's inside that one. All right. Let me meander inside the house. I have to plug in my phone. It's going to take me some time, and I'm going to take my time. Thank you also so much. If you just let me play in the background while I go get situated inside the light box, you're not going to believe what I found for literally no money today. And I know you're all going to ask me to sell it, and I would love to, but I don't think I am. I don't know. Got to make a decision. Got to make a decision. Have to make that decision. Thank you so much, everybody. Welcome in to anyone late coming in. 112 people. Please stick around and look at my beautiful quilt while I go get situated inside the house. I'll be right back. I'm going to go set the light box up. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take my time. I am absolutely positively going to take my time. I'll be right back. Thank you so much, guys. Be right back. Let's get into the light box that's not set up. Oh, hope everyone's doing okay out there in YouTube land. Hope everyone's doing okay today. Hope you all had a good day at work. Tomorrow's going to be a very busy day for me too. Mentally, I'm not ready for it, but I got to put on my game face tomorrow. Going to an estate to make a sizable offer on a collection. I'm not so sure that I'll be victorious, and you never have to worry about the outcome of something. When it's meant to be, it happens. You don't force things to happen. Whatever's supposed to be will be in so many ways. You don't force, today when I was shopping, I wasn't forcing things to happen. I wasn't forcing things to happen. I wasn't I don't know how to explain it right. I wasn't forcing stuff to happen today. Whatever was supposed to be was supposed to be. And I had an amazing day with my friend. Squeaky Cheese, thank you so much again for resetting me. You all can tell when I get anxious and weirded out. Today was a day that Squeaky Cheese helped heal me. She did. She helped heal me. And I'm so grateful for it. So grateful for it. Y'all have been so kind to me, and Squeaky really was amazing. And y'all are going to have to wait a little bit longer, because this is not working inside the house. I'm going to fair warn you right now. It's not working. And then someone said, are you still doing your local auctions? And I said, yeah, I have 2 more scheduled. And they said, do you sleep? And I said, no, I don't think I slept in 52 years. And they said, well, you have to take care of yourself. And I said, okay, maybe when I'm 60. Maybe when I'm 60, I'll take care of myself. All right, we're going to go inside. Oh, thank you so much, everybody. I'm going to move this in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And there's the quilt. One last look at the quilt. One last little peeky poo at the quilt. I'm going to move some stuff out of the way over here. Get my coffee situated. Oh, I should have been more prepared. Ooh, girls. I should have been more prepared today. I didn't sleep very well last night. Whew, boy. It was not a restful night of sleep. Oh, let's take you up close on the quilt. Here we go. Here we go. Going up close on the quilt. You know what? I'll take you out of the holder. Here. Let's do this. Let's take you out of the holder. Let's leave that behind. And let's go up real close. Look at some of the detailing here. Some of the detailing inside of this quilt is absolutely exceptional. And look at the curves all over the quilt. I hope you're getting a detailed shot of this. How intricate and how gorgeous, how beautiful, and so stunning. The pattern, the way that it's cut out onto. This is a single piece of red fabric. This isn't multiple pieces. I don't think I said it right earlier. These are not multiple pieces of red fabric. This is one huge piece of red fabric that is then folded and then cut and then appliqued down. It's truly, truly, truly exceptional. So let's flip you around. I'll cover you up and I'll plop you into the light box. It is a Hawaiian quilt. I covered that earlier. It is Hawaiian and exceptional. It's just an exceptional quilt. Someone had said to me, they found out that I bought it, and everyone, they said they know my business better than I do, and that's sarcasm. And they said, is that quilt for sale? And I said, sure. And of course, they thought they'd be cute and offer me $800. And I said, I don't know why you offered me $800. And they said, that's a very good price. I said, for a dealer to make money, sure, it's a great price for a dealer to make money. I would sell it, but I'm not selling it. I would sell it, but I'm not selling it. So, I'd sell it, but it's going to be very, very costly. Okay, there's the turquoise bracelet. Everything has a price tag in my life in so many ways, like the things that I buy. And so when someone steps forward who's very, very serious, then I go, okay, it's for sale. But if it's just, no. I saw a quilt today. I think you all saw it in the live feed. I love this bracelet, by the way. That was a fabulous buy. That was $75. It was 25% off $100. Let me show you what's inside of this one. And then we're going to kind of wrap up early tonight because I'm just not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. It's not coming through tonight. This was a rough one. This is labradorite and phenomenal. Sterling silver, labradorite, beautiful cabochon. And this was a late purchase. Thank you so much. I appreciate you saying that. Did Squeaky give me money? What? Squeaky, why did you do that? Squeaky. Oh, because I bought dinner, you dirty little devil, you. Squeaky Cheese, thank you so much for your generosity. You didn't need to do that. Squeaky, you reset me today in so many ways. And I didn't want to tell you that, over the last few days, I felt not so great. But you saw today that I was, not feeling so hot, and you were so kind. Squeaky Cheese, I just love you. You are so beautiful inside and out. And, when someone says you can't find anything of quality on Whatnot, I think they're true. But I found you on Whatnot, and I absolutely love you. Squeaky, do me a favor. Please let my people know. When is your Bakelite sale on Whatnot? Because you don't ever drop that, and I get angry at you. No, because your time is valuable, and I'm honored that you let me tag along. Stop it. I'm famous. Squeaky, I'm famous and you can't afford me. All right. So it is Squeaky Cheese on Whatnot, but I don't know if she has a number. Squeaky Cheese. Is it Squeaky Cheese Lady on Whatnot? I need to know. I'm going to wait until you tell me. And an expert. Damn you. Squeaky, what is your thing on Whatnot? Squeaky Cheese Lady. And when is your Bakelite show, honey? When is the Not Miss show, your anniversary show? Because I want everyone here to go over to your show. Because your Bakelite show is going to rock the world. I will be bidding, just so everybody knows. July 27th. July 27th. I ask her always to drop it in the chat. I've asked her like 27 times to drop her show in my chat, and she never does it. So I'll do it for her. On Whatnot, go over to Squeaky Cheese Lady, July 27th, and mark that show. 106 people, 3 people just left to go do it. Please go. Oh, the 17th. This is the 17th. And she put, damn it, this is the 17th. Do you guys see why I'm nuts? Do you see what I put up with all day long? I asked her for the date. She goes the 27th, and then she goes, damn it, 17th. So please race on over. Why did I just get emotional right now? You're so sweet, Jason. Iris, it's because I have a very special connection with all of you. And that's why, sweetheart. So don't feel odd about it. Okay? Don't ever feel odd about it. So this is the 17th, guys. So the 17th isn't Friday. But they're like, that's Friday. No, it's not. Is it Friday? I don't know. I'm not looking at, hold on, guys. I guess it's a Friday. Okay, there we go. So it's a Friday. Okay. So please go over to Squeaky Cheese Lady on Whatnot, and please subscribe to her on Whatnot, and please go to her Bakelite show on the 17th. Please, please, please. So I appreciate that. And that would be great. And Jess K, you can call it whatever it is. I don't care what you label me. It doesn't matter. See, look it. Jasmine, thank you. She said, I just pushed the follow button. Thank you so much. Iris, there's something there that like human words can't touch. And Iris, I'm glad that you said it because yes, you do. Your aura is just so pure, and I'm glad I found you. Iris, I got a really nasty message. You know, it's very, can I say something, guys? Like, okay, so usually I don't give much weight to like criticism, but the other day some total asshole came into my chat, and she left me, it was a woman. I don't know how she's a woman, how she thinks she's a woman, but she goes by, I have a very favorite movie, and that's her handle, so I'm not going to say her handle because I'm not going to give her street cred, but she came into my thing and she said that I was like the most difficult person to watch. I'm a bully to people and I kick them out of my channel all the time. You know what, bitch? If you think you're so tough and so wonderful, start to create content and let people shit all over your channel and see how you deal with it, okay? So, bitch, back the train up, okay? Like, I'm just gonna call it out, girlfriend. Back your train up. And if you think that you're so cool and so wonderful, start a YouTube channel so assholes like you come in and shit all over it and see how you feel about it. All right? I'm just saying it. So that's the truth. Squeaky Cheese Lady, July 17th on Whatnot. Okay? So please, I beg you. Pistachio, I don't know, she was some asshole. You know, and ladies can be an asshole because she's definitely one of them. She was just some jerk. You know, it was like the title of my favorite movie. No one knows her. No, no one knows her anyway. And then I went to her channel and she was doing karaoke. It sounded like, oh gosh, I don't know. A piece of garbage stuck in a bear trap. That's what it sounded like. Jason, I'm sending you positive energy and love. Don't let energy vampires get to you. Thank you. You know, it's different. It's difficult sometimes. If she keeps getting kicked out, why is she coming back? You know what? But I thanked her for the view, and I thanked her for paying me because she gave me a view and she left me a comment. So I thanked her for giving me money, you know, but seriously, she needs voice lessons. She's going to continue karaoke. People are not that deaf. I mean, you could put a whole room of hearing impaired people in there and they would beg her to stop. It was really blood curdling. It wasn't singing. And then I thought, now I understand why you're so jealous. I get it, but don't go shit on somebody else's channel. I mean, she should start a karaoke thing. How not to karaoke. That's what she should do. It sounded horrifying, guys. It was like a big pile of garbage stuck in a bear trap. It was terrifying. I hope she's watching, because guess what? You can't say anything in my chat. You can't say anything, And then I like zoomed in on her face and I was like, oh, I see what the problem is. It's your face. All right. This is labradorite and sterling silver. And I really truly love this. But yeah, don't come for me or my people because it's not going to have a good outcome. I'm just going to thank you so much, Iris. I think you're a beautiful being too, and you are so welcome here. She wasn't really karaokeing, it was more like moaning and screaming. And she was doing that one song that, like, I don't even remember what the song is, but she ruined it for the rest of my life. It was terrifying. Oh, it was just terrifying. And she thought she was so cool. And the whole rest of the bar, you could see that everybody was drunk and they were still like, I need another beer. Like, you could just tell that everybody had already been drinking since like 3 in the afternoon. And it was probably like 11 at night. And they were all like, please give me another round. Like, they didn't want another round. And then they gave her the microphone and the whole bar was like, oh, hell. Like, you could just see everyone's face like, oh shit, here she goes. And you guys know, like, the cane that pulls people off the stage, they needed some sort of big, like the Gong Show. They needed some guy to come out and do a jig and pull her off the stage with a cane. It was terrible. She was an absolute asshole. That woman is just an asshole. I don't know who she was. I don't want to know who she is. But don't come on my channel after I've worked this hard and I've tried to have everyone be kind and everyone be cool and stuff. And I give so many people, y'all in the chat, have you seen sometimes that I give people way too much room in my chat? Have you seen that, like, there have been some people that have come and gone, but I've let them stay even though I shouldn't. I've let them stay because I'm like, okay, I don't quite understand them, but they took courage to come to my channel, so I'm going to let them stay. I'm going to let them stay. I'm going to let them stay. And then people go, you've taken too much. You've taken too much. You've taken too much. Jeremy gets very frustrated with me because he says I don't defend myself quick enough. Guess what? I want to give you the opportunity to be here. There was someone in Jeremy's show the other night. I'm not going to mention any names. And she put me up against the wall verbally. And I had some people come in and translate for her like, hey, Jason's trying to run a show. He's very stressed out. He's got 200 people here. Please don't add logs to his fire. Please be kind to our Jason. I think you all understand I work very, very hard at what I do. And it's just difficult. So, oh, thank you so much, Joanne. Joan, I don't know you, but thank you for that. We just don't want you to be a doormat. Thank you, Joan, for saying that. You just made my night. One sentence. You came in like a white horse and you rescued me. Thank you so much for that. I'm not perfect. I'm far from it. I've said before, I'm a jerk sometimes. This is sterling silver, and I don't know what the stone is, guys. But I love the mounting, and I love the leaves and the scrolls. So this one was with Squeaky today. I absolutely love it. Oh, Jason. He's one of the nicest people I've ever met meeting, and he's always going to forgive mistakes. Anyone who doesn't see how wonderful Jason is stupid. I guess I'd have to say I agree. This is not a poison ring. Well, Ginger, it's sometimes very, very stressful. But it's also one of the most amazing things because it's brought people like Squeaky into my life. Jenyne is, she's someone who I'm just lucky I found. I'm just lucky I found her. And there she is, especially when he calls me Two Tontine. Oh, but you called me a jerk. But I did. I said, so, no, don't bring it up again. Because then people are going to be like, I told you he's a bully. But I called her Two Tontina because she jumped on me. Do you guys want to know the truth? So I was minding my own business at checkout. And she like leapt on me. And I'm like, oh, I forgot to tell you. I just went to the chiropractor because I had like a herniated disc, which is true. I did have a herniated disc, slight herniation. Anyways, with her, now it's completely herniated. But my doctor told me, he said, if you lose like 30 pounds, you'll feel better. Well, when she jumped on me, I gained 197. So wait 1 second. It's very difficult. Haters are just poison. They are resenting your sparkle and shine. I have a painting of bear growling at a little bird just sing. Thank you so much. Wait a minute. I have a painting of a bear growling at a little bird just sing. Mary Beavers, thank you. Did you all read Mary Beavers just now? Yes, I'm going to sell this. I'm going to sell. Oh, a lot of people like this. Sherry likes it. Holly likes this. I will sell it only because it doesn't fit me. No, I'm okay. It's just a very slight herniation. I've had it for like not a long time, but it's like real slight. Until Jenyne gets on my back. She like mounted me. Oh, that didn't come out right. Oh no, here's where the chat goes south. But Jenyne mounted me and it like I don't want to say I don't want to say she dry humped me, but she like mounted me and then she was like strangling me at the checkout. And I was like, can I just check out? And she goes, no, like she was hanging on my neck. And I said, honey, my doctor told me if I lost 40 pounds, but I just gained 197. And then she called me a jerk. And then I called her to Tuntina. But at least I didn't call her No Neck Nancy. I could have called her No Neck Nancy, but I called her to Tuntina instead. I know this isn't going well. No, this isn't going well. How was it, Jason? You know what? I liked being physically accosted. I really enjoyed it, actually. Yes, technically, like a photograph. She mounted me, censoring. It's true, she did. It's true. But she came all this way. She had a long trip, so can I tell you guys also, she didn't crap for 3 days. I'm telling you though, she told me these things. Squeaky told me she didn't crap for 3 days. And I told her on the phone, I said, can you not, like, I feel like married to her. You know, you tell your husband you haven't crapped for like 3 days. Well, she hadn't pooped in 3 days. But I said to her, I don't need to know all that. And then I was crunching sun chips in her ear, and she was clicking her fingernails. She was clipping her fingernails. We're like an old married couple, and neither one of us can hear each other. Like we were. Love seeing you too. You know what, Ginger? But I feel like I have this with all of you. Not like being dry humped, but I feel like I have it with all of you. I feel like I have it with all of you. This is the opal, and I just cleaned it up really quick. Do you guys love an opal that looks like heaven? Do you see the lime green, the orange, the pink? But it's true. But and I told her, I said, God, you don't have to be so aggressive about it. There's enough of it to go around. So, too much cheese and not enough squeak. Jenyne Harrison, she came in for the win. Jenyne Harrison wasn't here at all, and she just pulled a Jody's Jules. She just pulled a Jody's Jules. She went to Jody's Jules handbook of how to derail a chat, and Jenyne Harrison gets the derailing award of the night. Too much cheese and not enough squeak. Oh my gosh. She did. She went into Jody's Jules rule book and said, you know what? I'm going to ruin this chat. I haven't been here all night. No one knows I'm here. Jason doesn't know I'm here. The chat doesn't know I'm here. And she just totally pulled a Jody's Jules. She did. She came in, she ruined it, and she left. Oh my God, you are like my favorite human right now. Thank you so much, you guys, for the levity tonight. I really needed it. Now I want to stay on with all of you. No, I don't want to go. It's true. Wait, Jasmine said something. Hold on. Jasmine said, hold on. Being human means having rough edges and admitting that it's true that takes courage and authenticity. Anyone who acts as if they are above others is neither authentic nor human. Well, Jasmine, there's a whole bunch of channels I can refer you to. If you want to see non-authentic and non-human, I can refer you to channels that I used to champion, that I used to scream from the rooftops, and then I used to go to and be a part of. I could easily give you a list that I feel as though, but then you have the ones that come on and they tell you Bible verses. They tell you like Bible verses, and they tell you about how to be a better person. And those are the ones that I don't trust the most. Those are the ones that I run from the most. And someone would say, well, are you not Christian? Are you not Catholic? No, I'm Christian, Catholic, and Buddhist. So that is correct, Tess. Absolutely. They don't deserve the viewers, but that's why they buy them. That's why they go on and do the YouTube shopping thing now. And they're like, I'll look more famous than I already am not, And then they're like, I'll just buy my viewers. Well, that's pretty crazy. And then someone had said, I think I had heard that someone said during one of their lives, I don't think this whole buying views is actually happening. Are you absolutely stupid? I mean, are you dumb? Are you that stupid? Because yeah, they do. And it's very apparent if you watch very, very closely. And it's a sad situation, extremely sad situation. So I would love to see Jason on a comedy stage. I would get booed off of the stage. This one is epic. Looks like there's a crack in the stone, but there's not. That's the way it's made. So it's made to look like a raw sapphire. Look at that bird. And then the underneath is just phenomenal. I bought this one, and it's this company. I don't know anything about it, but I just thought look at that. I didn't care about the little line in there. Didn't matter to me, but guess what? I could easily replace that cabochon as well. And when I showed this to Squeaky, I nudged her and I said, I got to come back and get that bird. I got to come back and get that bird. You can buy me. Oh, okay. Oh, there's Michelle McHugh. I love her. Michelle McHugh, where you been hiding, girl? Hold on. You can buy me. Just K, you're right. Someone said that? Yeah. Like, some dodo bird, they were like, oh, I don't think people are doing that. And I'm like, haven't you been watching close? I've been shining light into darkness for so long now. And guess what? Haven't received anything in the mail because, like I've told you before, if it's truthful, it's not slander. And I've been nothing but truthful about it. They haven't been, but I have been. So I have the edge. You know what? Someone told me, they're like, you're like a table. And I said, why? And they go, you'll always have an edge. They told me, they said, you're like a table. And I'm like, why? Because I'm brown and flat. And they said, no, because you'll always have an edge. Go on over to Whatnot, subscribe to Squeaky Cheese Lady. She's having a Bakelite show on July 17th. I will see you all there. You have to go. Michelle Guida, her Bakelite stack is ridiculous. Her Bakelite stack is crazy. So, oh, see, thank you, Miss Shelley McHugh. I love you too. A lot of people, not everyone's gonna love me, but there's some days when I don't love me either. That was the $8 one. Y'all saw that, but $8, absolutely awesome. Navajo, had to have it. Who you calling a hoe? And then there's these, and then we're gonna go. Oh, I want to show you the pearls, and then I want to show you the ring. Hold on, I'm missing a whole bunch of the chat. What about your best find ever? I'm getting to it. Don't you worry your cute little self. We're almost there. And don't rush me. Keep your pants on. All right, are you ready? Here we go. I want to put these on a gray stand real quick. Why? Because I want to, and I'm going to. Let's see this. Oh, and by the way, well, I'm not going to say. I'll wait until Sunday to make an announcement. All right, here we go. So the greenish phenomenal pearls are fantastic. Oh, and I was going to do a little, what's it called? Thank you so much, Joan. Do you feel like we're in therapy here with a bunch of comedians? This is my therapy, by the way. I went to a therapist one time. I don't mind admitting, and it's not being weak to go to a therapist, but I was at a weak point in my life, and I went to a therapist. She was like a relationship expert. Well, she wasn't an expert at anything, and she wasn't good at her job. She wasn't good at her job. It's true, she wasn't. This is amber, and that's the amber one. Oh, and let me show you that it glows. Hold on. And I don't glow things frequently because I can't stand it. I think it's like I can't stand the glowing. I did not glow these. Squeaky was with me, and I did not glow these, but these do glow, and they are amber. See the color there? That's amber, guys. So that's genuine amber. It glows kind of a greenish, like a like a Vaseline green in a way. And it's all the way through the beads. It doesn't look like it is, but it's all the way through the beads. So these are genuine amber. No problem there. Absolutely gorgeous. Love it. Let me turn the light back on. And thank you all so much. I so appreciate the super chats, you guys, because it really does help out the channel. I don't need the money, but I most certainly love the money, so thank you. These are the green pearls, and they are absolutely fantastic. They are green and gorgeous. Stay tuned. I want to show you a few more things, and then I'm going to show you the most epic find in this bag. And then we'll go into a quick preview for Sunday sale. But these were $25, 14 karat gold, and let's get in on that 585. Let me find it again. It's marked 585. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Let me hold still. Let me put a loop in. And I showed Squeaky my loop today, and she was really good at it. She said, look at me go. See, there's a 585. Do you guys see it? Right there, it says 585. That's 14 karat white gold. Beautiful clasp with these end caps. And check out the way that this is constructed. I'm missing a whole bunch of chat, guys. I can't drink when I watch Jason. It ends up, hold on. Wait, I can't drink when I watch Jason. I end up spitting my drink across the room or have it come out my nose. I enjoy watching him so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. You all really do help me out. I'm sure we all go through trials and tribulations with people testing us, people testing our limits. It's not good to test my limits. I'll promise you that much. Someone had said to me the other day, they said, why did people continue to needle you? And I said, I don't know, but they're going to learn very quickly not to. I'll tell you that much. It's not a threat. It's a promise. So look at these and see the variable. These are worth at least a few $1,000s. In my humble opinion, I think this strand is $2,000. maybe it's a little bit more. I can show you. Let me go grab the other strand of pearls really quick to show you like pearl to pearl. Would you like a comparison, guys? Would you, or am I wasting my time if I do a comparison? Yes, Michelle, absolutely. You took the words right out of my mouth. Would you like a comparison? Yes or no? If you want a comparison, I'll do it. If you don't, I'll just go move on. You would like a comparison? Let me go grab, let me grab, let me see if I can find, okay, I know where they're at. Okay, here we go. The reason why, can I show you guys something I got at the gem show too? Like, I know you only wanted like, you know, old and vintage from today, but speaking of old and vintage, is Squeaky still here? Speaking of old and outdated, guys, she smelled like cheese today. She really didn't. God, I'm such a jerk. I don't know why she wants to be friends with me. Squeaky, are you that desperate for friends? Are you? Don't answer that, because then I'll feel terrible. See, I shouldn't show you what I put these out at a show. Let me take the tag off. Because, see, I had a tag on here and a price. Let me take the tag off because I don't want to show you what I put on these at a show. Just a little bit of security. Okay. I'll leave her be. I can't, Jess. No, it's not in my nature. I was raised by Mary Adams. She ruined me. It was like being raised by wolves. All right. So when you talk about quality, you know, if you want to talk about South Sea and Tahitian, we'll get into all of those things. But these are extremely high quality. They have a gigantic 14 karat gold clasp and amazing. Oh, you got me. Squeaky, I love you. Squeaky, are you going to go to bed early tonight? Did I tire you out? Because you tired me out. You ran me into the ground. I told Squeaky, I want to go home. I don't want to shop. And she kept going, no, we need to go somewhere else. She really didn't. I drove her into the ground today. Because I kept telling her, we need to go to this one. We need to go to that one. We need to go to this one. We need to go to that one. All right, so these are very, very expensive. These are all natural colors. So a comparison. Do you see the size comparison? But look at the luster. Very, very strong luster on both of these. Are these AAA grade? Double A, double A. So those are double A grade. Oh, thank you so much. Hi, Scavenger's Den. Welcome in. So 14 karat white gold, 14 karat yellow gold. And do you see this? Look at how these pearls lean this color, though. But the size and the luster, these are magnificent. These are, I will be honest with you and tell you, if you have found a strand like this, they would be in the vicinity of... well, they do graduate slightly. I would say they would be in the vicinity of around $4,000 to $6,000. $4,000 to $6,000, and this would be around 2,000. So there you go. And I paid $25 for these. These were $25. But I couldn't buy the clasp for like less than $200 or $300. So you could take a Google screenshot of that. I don't need to. But this would come up on Google for probably well over $100, probably $200. But you push this little button and the star opens up. But isn't that a nice clasp that you can, so when the clasp comes to the front, it doesn't really matter. These are just lovely. That's all I got. That's all I can say. All right, let's get into that ring. And then, would you all like a preview of like Sunday sale? Oh, you should see what's in this box. But see, we're not here to do all these. We're not here to do all these tonight. But we could do some more fine jewelry if you were in the mood for fine jewelry. If you were in the mood for fine jewelry, we could totally hack it. We could do it. A lot of people have been saying lately, we need diamonds. We need diamonds. Okay, not a problem. Keep your pants on. I'll help you out. This I finally refound, and I was gonna sell this. Oh, preview. Okay, I was gonna sell this, and now I mean, I guess I would, but this is the last pendant I bought from my friend Dan before he passed away, so I'm a little emotionally attached to it. But it's a very, very fine blue topaz, 14 karat yellow gold, bale enhancer. You could put it on pearls or beads. But one of the most beautiful blues, very saturated, super color, and a very large blue topaz. That's one of the last pieces I bought from Dan. So, you know, I put it in inventory, and then it sat there, and I Don't know. Yes, London Blue. I don't know if I should. I should sell it. I really should. I really should sell that. And then I bought this one for costume. You know, I don't show watches. Does anyone want to see a diamond watch? Because I can show you a diamond watch. This I bought for $5 or $8. This is unmarked solid 14 karat yellow gold. Pin pendant. There's the pin. And this is late Victorian headed into Art Nouveau. There is the fold down bail. So you fold that up for the bail with the jump ring. Fold that down to wear it as a brooch. But isn't that beautiful for Swiss enameling? Look at the detailing and the veining of the flowers. Do you see why I love enamels so much? I need to plug my phone in, so y'all need to wait just 1 second. I need to go. Y'all need to wait because the phone's going to take a dive. Give me 1 second. Let me move this out of the way. God, I have too much stuff out on my desk. My house is a wreck. Give me a minute. Let me go look for this. If you were a charger for Jason's phone, because there's only one charger that works with my phone now. Oh, there it is. Okay, here we go. Let me plug my phone in. Thanks for the let me plug this in, guys. 130 people. Thank you so much. There is nothing else to do on a Thursday night, is there? So, there is nothing to do on Thursday nights, is there? I don't think so. Janet, thank you so much. You love the enameling. Hi, Jan Vatha. Welcome in. I didn't know you were here. Thanks for joining in. I spent the day with Squeaky Cheese Lady. We did 2 lives. Neither one of them really worked. But thank you so much. I'm getting a lot of held reviews tonight. Hold on, guys. And then if I ever block someone, don't say I told you so because... Okay. Isn't that beautiful? Unbelievable. Oh, thank you so much, Nadia, for saying that you love me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I need the love. I need the love. Today was a great day. Can I show you something that I'm not sure about? Because everyone says you know everything. They go, you know everything, you know everything. Can I show you something I'm not sure about? I'm not sure about this. Can I tell you why I'm not sure about it while I reheat my coffee for the 40th time? So can I, and yeah, I'm drinking hot coffee on a 80-degree day. Didn't care. Don't care. I wanted hot coffee, so that's what I'm going to drink. So, can I tell you? Okay, so I think that this is white gold or platinum, and that is a natural sapphire, okay? But I think this is white gold or platinum. It was sold as sterling silver, but I believe that this is white gold or platinum. I do think that it's at least white gold, if not platinum. I do think it's platinum. Why don't I say it 42 more times? I don't know. Where did my flashlight go? Now I need my flashlight to show you the sapphire. So, Michelle Guida, you didn't have to, hon. It's okay, sweetheart. Thank you so much, my dear friend. Michelle, I adore you. You know that I absolutely love you. And I really, really do. Michelle, thank you so much. Thank you very much. But do you guys think that's gold or platinum for $28? Do you guys have any idea if it's gold or platinum? Oh, see, I almost blocked someone. Can you all hit the thumbs up on Michelle's donation to my channel? Can you all hit the thumbs up on that and put the heart on it? Thank you so much, Michelle. Do y'all think that that's gold? Come on, let me know. I can scratch it. Sure, Silver Spurs. What's the weight? Hold on, I'll tell you. Hold on, give me a minute. Well, you guys can guess. See, I told you I'm not sure. I'm not sure. That's a natural sapphire, cabochon. It weighs 9.3 grams. So that seems more platinum than white gold. 9.3 grams. For a ring this small? For a ring that small with a stone that little? 9.3 grams? 9.3 grams. It's white gold or it's platinum. It's one or the other. It's not sterling silver. It was sold as sterling silver for $28. I think it's platinum too. I don't know. So that I just wanted to show you one that, like, because everyone goes, well, you know so much, blah, blah, blah. Well, I don't know what it is. No, that one's solid. That one is solid, cast solid. But see where it looks like it's going to wear through to yellow? I don't know, guys. I'm a little confused. Platinum is heavier than gold by a mile. Yes. Well, not by a mile, but by a lot. When you put a platinum band in your hand, you're like, oh, shiznit, this is platinum. I need to get this fixed. I'd never wear a watch because I'm always late and I don't care what time it is because I really don't. I knew enough to pick it up. Right. So, thank you so much, Judy, for saying that. You know 99.9%. Never mind. Other channels don't do it, Jason. Let them alone. 14 karat white gold diamond. Check it out. Beat to death. But this was super cheap. I think this was 25 or $35. 14 karat white gold. Never shown it on my channel. Thought about keeping it because doesn't that look sexy and handsome? Doesn't that look sexy and handsome on me? I would just wear it to like wear it. Not with the cracked crystal. Michelle Guida, thank you so much again for the super chat, my sweet friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please save your money for the guys. Save your money for the shows. Save your money for the sales. Don't spend money on super chat. Save it for the shows. Thank you so much, Michelle. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do you guys want to see a favorite ring? And I still don't know what stone it is because I didn't test it yet because I'm not sure. Here. I thought it could be indicolite tourmaline or sapphire. And I'm not sure which because, boy, it could be one or the other. Black rhodiumed, 14 karat gold. Designer signed and the signature looks like this. Anybody know that signature out in YouTube land? Because I sure don't. I don't know the signature on that. I still don't know it, but it's signed that done on the inside here. Boy, my sinuses today. Woo-wee. And the pollen was all over the place today. I don't know, guys. That one I'm still researching, but the diamonds are fabulous. And look at that scrolled mounting. Yeah, that's incredible. I don't know why I'm showing you these, but I guess because I want to. This one is for sale. But if you know of anyone who needs one of the best colored sapphire pendants, this is 18 karat yellow gold. I'll get into this bag right here. Give me 32 seconds. You won't want to miss the ring that's in here. You're going to go ballistic. If anyone needs the most beautiful 18 karat gold, fancy colored sapphire pendants, this is 18 karat gold. Just in gold, it's like 2,600. There's the 18 karat gold chain. And this is all natural colored, fancy colored sapphires. This is a diamond here, very large diamond. These sapphires are stunning. There's pink, there's blue, there's yellow, there's green, there's orange. This is all sapphire. That is all unheat treated sapphire. Paparacha, beautiful, reddish, purple, fuchsia, blue, kind of a moody mottled brown, champagne, pink again, green. These are all sapphire, and that's all solid 18 karat gold, and it's gigantic. So if anyone knows of anyone that needs a gigantic 18 karat gold sapphire pendant, that's the best in the world, please let me know. All right, let's do this one, and thank you everybody that came in tonight. I so appreciate it. We're getting wound down. Let me show you this one. So this came in. No, I'm not going to show you this one yet. All right, we're going to wait on that one. Let me put my pearls away over here. There's this one. We're going to wait on that one. Oh. I bought these down at Don Scott in Columbus, and I haven't had these out yet. I was very reluctant to have these out. These are, thank you, Janet. Thank you so much for saying that. Welcome everybody else in that just came in late. Oh boy. When you talk about the world's finest diamonds, out of the ground diamonds, and you talk about the largest and best hoop earrings, these are it. I believe just over 7.5 carats. These are channel set. They're 14 karat yellow gold. These are not costume. They're not wannabe. These are the real deal. I love their arc. I love their simplicity. I love how they taper. And baguettes to get them this clean. Outstanding stones. Outstanding stones. And I love the way that these taper. On the ear, I wish I could show you these like on the ear. On the ear, these are powerhouses. To taper from so small, the craft that it takes to put diamonds that close together, these are very, very clean stones. They're the cleanest I've seen. What I most love about these is the quality of the stones, the design, and the craft. They're top heap. These are top heap. These are like the best of the best. If you say, I want the best baguette earrings, yes, they're a close match to the ring you had the other night. Yes, they are. But these are Unbelievable is what they are. Okay, we're gonna put those down and put those away. I just need to figure out where to put those. I think they need to go. I think they need to go to a national show. I think that's where those need to go. I showed you some diamonds. I showed you the pearls. I showed you some gemstones. We're gonna get in this bag, and I'm gonna show you the grand finale, and then we'll add. Oh, and I'll show you a preview for Sunday. You asked for a preview for Sunday. I will do a preview for Sunday. I'm not going to do this one tray because I don't want to, but I do want to show you, see if I tear this up though, because I have it laid out so beautifully. Let me see here. Okay, all right. I'll do a quick preview for Sunday. And Saturday, remember, this is going to be another few busy days. Tomorrow is booked solid. I have 3 appointments tomorrow. Saturday, I'm doing the recorded video, pre-recorded. It'll be released Saturday. So on the 20th, I'm meeting Crystal, who owns her own Herkimer Diamond Mine in Herkimer or Montgomery County, Ohio. Hold on. Wait, something. Hold on. Jenyne knows the maker. House of Kraus. Hold on, guys. Give me a minute. House of Kraus. Hold on. Jenyne knows the maker. Hold on. Jenyne Harrison. House of Kraus. Give me a minute. Khalifa Karu. No, Khalifa Karu is silver. It's not Khalifa Karu, but thank you. Wait a minute. Hold on. Someone said, Jenyne Harrison said, hold on. Let's see where she said it. Hold on. Where did her thing go on here? Oh, there's so many comments, but that's great. Seen one of those. House of Kraus. Is that what I'm seeing, guys? Thank you all so much for the stop signs. Hold on. She made something says House of Kraus. Knows the maker of your main House of Kraus. Okay, hold on, guys. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'm gonna have to look it up. I couldn't find it. I looked for a little bit. So let me go get that because that's a killer ring. Let me go get it. Hold on, guys. And then I do have 2 diamond rings that I can show you that are coming up very, very soon. I kind of didn't want to like ruin the surprise, but the amount of fine jewelry that I got in, it costs a lot of money to run this part of the business. It costs an extreme amount of money. Anytime with gold and diamonds and gemstones, it takes a lot of bucks. It's not bragging. It's true. It takes a lot of bucks. It takes 30 years in the business. This doesn't come easy. It looks like it says House of Kraus. Let's see here. Notice the maker of the ring. House of Kraus. Sounds right. House of Kraus. A-C-K-R-A-U-S. Jenyne Harrison, if you found that, thank you so much. But that's the mark, and I could never find it. Do they do like Jenyne? Do they do like really high end? Jenyne, Pennsylvania company, 1930s to 1950s. See, but I think that this is not 1950s, and it's not 30s, I don't think. Let me take a look. I think this is much more contemporary. Let me look on the inside of this. It looks very much more contemporary than the 50s. Pennsylvania company, 1930 to 1950. See, Jenyne, this looks much more contemporary, honey. So let's mark 14 karat. No, I don't think this is 30s to 50s. I think that this is much more contemporary. The black rhodium is a dead giveaway. 14 karat 585, and there is your maker's mark. Let me go in on this. Let me fidget a little bit. Why not, right? Let's see here. Just give me 1 minute. I should be able to get in there on that mark. And see, there's a little K inside of a house. It's right there. That's as close as I can get it for all of you. But it looks like this. This is what it looks like. I don't think this is 30s to the 50s. I think we might be talking 2 separate companies. But I appreciate this is definitely not 30s to 50s. People would say, well, that's a very 30s style ring. It sure is, but not marked that way. And not with black rhodium. No. And the halo and the side, no. Much more contemporary. Much more 2000s, 2000s, 1990, 1990, 2000s. I think this misses it by 50 years. So, yeah, 2000, right? I know, right, Siobhan? Right, I agree. It's the year 2000. So did someone time travel from 1930 or 1950? But I'm going to look this up. I'm going to look, right, Jess, I agree. I'm going to look this up, though. But thank you so much. I mean, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I think that I'm going to put that on there of like, let's do some, but here's the thing. Now I have another company to look up anyway. Jenyne, thank you so much. Jenyne, that was epic. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't think we're 1930 to 1950, but yeah, thank you. I have some homework to do. You gave me some options. You gave me more than everybody else gave me, girl. All right. Would you guys have bought these? Can I ask you guys a question? Would you have bought these at the thrift in 4 seconds? 4 seconds. Would you have bought these? 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes or no? Yes or no? Would you have bought these for 150? Yes or no? I need to know in the chat. And then I'm going to show you what's inside. Here's the little vase. I'll show you what the mega ring. I'll show you the biggest ring in the planet. Would you have bought those? There's your cloisonne. Silver wire. And look at the red ground. In wonderful condition. Look at that engraving underneath the bamboo. And that hammered finished. Some people say pounded. I say hammered. But I say planished. I don't say hammered. You hammered nailed into the walls. Someone, never mind. All right, skip over it. Okay, so then there's, gosh, I'm such a turd. All right, let's put that away. Now, let me show you, I don't remember what else, but my mind is on a million things tonight, if you couldn't tell. Tomorrow's going to be an epic day. I need to sleep tonight. It's probably not going to happen. So did anyone say they would buy these? Okay. Did anyone say they did? Okay, good. You guys are learning. So I didn't have my scale. It didn't matter because it doesn't matter. Let me get this out of the way. I got to get this out of the way. I got to clear this box. Don't worry, this isn't going far. It's going to go right there. Would you have bought those for 150? Now these are 14 karat white gold. Let me say it again because I like to repeat myself. 14 karat white gold. So I didn't have my scales. And so people have said, well, how do you do what you do? I go, because I'm smart. That's the way I do what I do, because I'm smart and humble. These are 14 karat white gold Italian. They're signed up here. So watch this. I take them off of here, right? We close them down, and I say, rest is important. I don't know the word rest. I've never known it. I still don't know it. And I had 4 jobs back in the day because people are like, are you a trust fund baby? I said, no. I worked my tail off. I had 4 jobs at the same time. So gram weight, watch this. So whoever said they would buy them, congratulations, you'd be under scrap gold. These are 3.0 grams. 3.0 grams. King and Isla Company, late 19th century. No, it wouldn't have been. No, but I'll look it up. King and something. But now we're like even 100 years earlier. Which is like it's not 1800, but maybe they continue to make. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. Thank you so much for the super chat. That's Judy Who. And Judy said, I don't know. King and, unless they stayed in business forever, EISELE Company. But you're saying 19th century. The ring's not 19th century. So, Found King and Isley, a company. K inside of a roof. But it's not inside the roof, it's inside the house. This is so weird. Capital K inside, line drawn house, maker's mark, jewelry designer, manufacturer, Cole, and see, there's like 9 million of them. So now I have another one. Is everyone messing with me? Knoll, Knoll, and Pritzker, Pregizer. So I don't know. Boy, that might be the one right there. That might be the one right there. Nassau. See, I don't know these. Nassau. That's why I don't say everyone's name. All right. So we've got another one to look up. King and Esley, and Knoll and Pritzker. All right. Well. All right, well, we're going to have to, now I've got 3 different companies to look up. See, that's why I got to put that in there. Does anyone else have any guesses to drive me absolutely up a wall? Does anyone else have any guesses to drive me up a wall? I said I was going to try and sleep tonight. Now I have to look up online and take 12 hours to find them. Yeah, these are, well, I don't know. Oh, my scale's not. Okay, that's why. My scale isn't balanced. Why don't I throw them on the scale one more time? Now it's 3.3. So these are 3.1 grams. These are, come on, let's do it, scale. I shouldn't have fidgeted with it. 3.1 grams right there. 3.1 grams of solid 14 karat gold. So it's like $252 in gold. $252 in gold, and I paid $150. With tax, it was like $160. So if you said you would buy these for $150 at the thrift, but see, everybody bitches and complains at the thrift. The prices are up. Stop complaining. Stop complaining. You know, the prices are up. I can't find anything at the thrift. Wah, wah, wah. Well, you can find things at the thrift. And you can do things without a scale like I do, but these are solid 14 karat white gold, Italian. Boom. 14 karat Italy. Solid 14 karat white gold, beautiful hoop earrings in perfect condition for $150. They're worth 152. They're worth $252 in gold. So I made $100. But you know, just metal. Unbelievable. All right. Okay. Now, speaking of which, the most mega hit, and people are like, I'm sure you didn't pay $160. Yeah, okay, I didn't. I paid $160.13. Okay. Village Discount Outlet, jewelry, $150. There's what we call a receipt. $160.13. So I paid $160.13, and in gold, they're $252 in gold. They're $252 in gold. Okay. So that's the way I do what I do, because people ask all the time, well, how do you do what you do? Well, I keep my mouth shut, I mind my own business, and I just put my hands out and I go, this feels like it's worth more in gold. Don't ask me what's in here. Okay, here we go. Here's the rest of the rings. Oh, there's the surprise. All right, the grand finale's coming up. Opal, mosaic, that gigantic, beautiful arts and crafts amethyst, phenomenal, hand-constructed Denmark brooch. We have this awesome, beautiful CZ. Look at the throne-style mounting. Solid sterling silver, absolutely gorgeous. This is the Anne King, 18 karat gold, sterling silver, and a monstrously gorgeous citrine. One of the most beautiful designer rings I've been able to find in a long time. Look at the way that that's mounted. Solid 18 karat gold, not plated. And then check this out. Check this out. Look at the way this is done. Look at the way that this is done. One of the most beautiful turquoise, that was $35. And did you all see why? Let me weigh that one. Hold on, let's get a gram weight on this one. You know, and I asked someone, would you have paid $35? And I was like, well, maybe. That one is 20.2 grams. The pawn shops would charge me 60. The pawn shops would charge me 60. And I got it for 35. It is sterling silver, it is Navajo, and it is old. And it's way out around. But you know how you guys see me do the tap, tap, tap I've showed you on a mandrel? Let me show you one more time. This is epic. Is Mary who leaving? Mary Beavers. I will rewatch, replay. I have to retire to the boudoir for the night. Last day of high school tomorrow. I love you, my sweet friend. Oh, we are so blessed to be here. Mary Beavers, I love you. Mary, I absolutely love you. And thank you for putting up with my ridiculous humor when you used to come in. I would say she's my favorite beaver. But she is. She's my favorite beaver. I'm allowed to say it because it's funny. Mary, thank you so much. I'll show you guys how to reform that shank. Please follow my lead with this. Let me move all my granola snacks. I should tell you guys my favorite new granola snack, but I won't tell you because then people will send it to me in the mail. Because let me get all these out of the way. All right, we saw all this. They're leaving. All this is leaving. It's going into probably the next sale. Who knows? I don't know what I'm doing with this stuff anymore. Let me take my rings off because what happens is when I'm on the mandrel or Barbara Mandrell, depends on how you pronounce it. I say mandrel, some say mandrell, but it's Barbara Mandrell. This is Erlene because she's steely and cold. This is Erlene. This is the sister, but I hope Erlene doesn't ever send me a cease and desist because it's funny. But this is Erlene Mandrell. This is the steel mandrel. Okay, so this is a mandrel, ring mandrel. This is the steel one. You can see that this has been with me for like 8 million years. Okay, so this has been with me 8 million years. Okay, so this is Erlene Mandrell. All right, not Barbara. Barbara Mandrell is the one I use at the sales, but you can see how out of round this is. Do you see that? It's not good. You get this mandrel, and you get your rawhide mallet, and you just tap, 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 and you just hold. You just tap, 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 tap. Just very gentle and ginger, and you let the metal move. Okay, you just let the metal kind of do its thing. Now what you do is, and you can hear the mandrel sing. Do you hear the singing? That's a mandrel. She can sing. Girl's got a set of lungs on her. Barbara Mandrell. Yes. So look, now watch this. And usually I will rest this on my bench. And I do take my rings off because the vibration of the mandrel really does bother my hands. I'll just be honest with you. Metal smithing and silversmithing for 30 years. And do you see that I flip it? You know, you tap, 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 and then you flip. Tap, 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 and flip. Tap, 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 and flip. You do that to balance out the shank so that you don't damage anything. And you just tap, 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 tap. Okay, there we go. Now we should be in business. Look at that. Now, doesn't that look like a beautiful ring? And look, you didn't mar the metal because you used a rawhide mallet. You got the right tools for the job. So everybody, a little quick note, the right tools for the job. Rawhide mallet, steel mandrel. Got it? Rawhide mallet, steel mandrel. You put on and you tap, tap, tap. Tap, 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 tap. Okay, steel mandrel, rawhide mallet. That's all you need. Look how long this has been with me. This rawhide mallet has been with me 30 years. 30 years of silversmithing. You can refinish this. I choose not to. I like the soft edge. And check this out. Look at how beautiful. Absolutely amazing. A lot of people have asked, they said, how do you reform the shank system on a ring? That's the easiest and best way. So thank you so much for watching. Absolutely love it. Now, here we go. The best find of the day and possibly the best find of 2026. I was with Squeaky Cheese. I was with Jenyne Beeler all day today. If you missed the previous lives today, yes, they're pixelated, but we had a hellaciously good time. We had a hellaciously good time. We laughed. We got very serious. Oh, and a preview. Here's the preview. I'll put this in this way. So here's a preview for Sunday. Rhinestone, garnet, fire agate. This is for Sunday sale. Most amazing ring that everybody went nuts for already. Turquoise, the citrine and blue topaz, wearable sculpture. A lot of artistry in the sale. Huge amethyst and citrine. The blue zircon bracelet did make it into the sale. Again, I'm fair warning you, it's going to be very expensive. This is not play jewelry. This is very, 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 very high end. Blue zircon, Art Deco. Amethyst sterling silver, completely unfabricated, was supposed to go into a a vault sale. It's not going to. Fluorite pendant I bought. It's banded fluorite. It's kind of an eggplant color. Absolutely love it. Opal pendant. You already saw it in the other thing. The Victorian earrings, the Victorian gold-filled earrings, the very delicate ones. You know, I didn't pay much for those. I do have these Harley Davidson earrings. I don't normally deal in Harley Davidson jewelry, but someone had said, hey, do you ever get Harley jewelry? I sure do. Two beautiful, beautiful Sagen rings. These are the final two. This is the one that I had stashed for myself. I love the depth of the stone. I love the mounting. I love the pierce work. That will be for Sunday. And then this one. This is also Sagen. This is all coming up on Sunday night. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do like a technical preview, but we changed our night from Tuesday this week to Sunday. This is Sagen out of my collection. If it doesn't sell, it stays with me. Don't care if it doesn't, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Sagen, gorgeous carving, genuine ruby, Guanyin or Buddha, and I absolutely love everything about the granulation on that one. Sterling silver, the ring that's been with me since college. That was mine in college. And then y'all remember this one. I bought this at Don Scott, and I stashed this in my stuff. One of the most unusual cut stones. I believe that it is rock crystal. It is absolutely gorgeous. It did come in from Russia, and it has the hallmarks on the outside of the band. So it's got the hallmarks on the outside of the band, and talk about magnificence and stone cutting. That one was one that stayed with me for a long time. Sunday at 5 p.m., just so everybody knows, opaline, opalite, you know how crazy people go about opal glass. It's just glass, keep your pants on. They go opaline, opalite, opal this, opal that. Stop it. It's glass. Peridot, sterling silver. You don't hear much about opalite much anymore because people are finally over it. Fantastic moissanite, sterling silver. This one I bought for myself at Burton. Amethyst, tanzanite, amethyst, and iolite. Sterling silver, artisan made. Bought it for myself. I'm selling it. Oh, and then this one. Everyone had responded to the Forever Sun. Beautiful amethyst. It was 36 back in the late 1990s. And the dealer that I bought this from at Burton was magnificent. Okay, that's a good sneak peek for, and this other fire agate. The large size 10 fire agate, I decided to let it go. It goes pink, it goes purple, it goes amazing. Thunderbird side, sterling silver, large ring size 10-ish is my guess. And this was one of my favorites for a long time. Those are all princess cut, invisibly cut garnet. Beautifully done. Absolutely love it. Okay, now here we go. This is the final piece of the night. I'm done. My mind is fried. I need to go. Here we go. Oh, and you should see what. Never mind. Oh gosh, I wish I could show you this other tray. I really wish I could show you this other tray, and I really want to show you this one. I'm not going to talk about this right now. Does anyone want one of the most amazing compacts? Does anyone want, I don't think I can sell this right now just yet, but what is going on with the purple end caps? I bought this the other day, and look at this fur compact. Oh, what is going on? Are you absolutely kidding me? Made in Italy, absolutely gorgeous. I totally love it. All right, diamonds. Diamonds coming up very, very soon. It's been a long day, guys. I'm on for 2 hours. I'm done. 14 karat gold. Both are diamonds. Both are out of the ground. Both will be for sale. I have no clue when. And the grand finale of the night. That I promised you earlier and I could talk about for 45 minutes. Squeaky Cheese knows all about this because Squeaky was with me. There was a tray of sterling silver rings. And this was in the tray of sterling silver rings. And this is it. So 108 people. Boy, y'all should have waited. But your own fault. You left too early. What on God's green earth are we looking at? We are looking at a phenomenal and gorgeous and fantastic, in my heart of hearts, kunzite or morganite. I go kunzite. We're going to wait. This is solid 18 karat yellow gold. Those are diamonds on the side. This was stuck in a sterling silver ring tray. Listen up. Sterling silver ring tray for $25. $25. Solid 18 karat white gold. It is marked 750. Boom, right there. Let's take a look at the mark. Let's all be clear on this. I've covered marks with you for a reason. When things are marked 750, that means that they are 18 karat gold. This is solid 18 karat gold. And let's get in on this mark. And when Squeaky and I walked into the store, I told her, I said, I have a feeling. And she said, I know you do. I got to wipe off this lens. She said, I have a feeling. And I said, I know you do. And she said, oh, thank you, David Berkheimer. You're welcome. I know I'm really tired out. Let me wipe this lens out. It's got dust and dirt all over it. I had it in my bag the other day. So this was in the tray. So it was like, you'll see in the YouTube short feed, it took me 4 seconds to buy this. I didn't take out my loop. I didn't check the stone. I didn't pull out my fancy equipment because I have none. I used my mind and my hands and my experience of 30 years. I've been drumming this drum for a long time, guys. And Squeaky would testify. This was in the ring tray, and I saw this little kind of yellowy, little like yellowy look, and I go, that's gold. Like I was like, boom, that's gold. What's the stone? And I go, oh, it looks like kunzite. Boy, if it is, I'll do a cartwheel out the door. 2 tiny little diamonds on either side. And yeah, this is solid 750. This is solid 18 karat gold. This is, boom, let's get right in on that mark. 750. That means that this is 18 karat gold. It's a very sizable ring. The span on the finger is magnificent. This is vintage. This would be late 1960s, hedging into the 1970s. Incredible, 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 10 times incredible. I did this video of, it took me 4 seconds today, and I did the video and I pulled it out of the tray and I said, how much are these? And he said, all the rings in the tray are 25. And I said, okay, I'll take this one. It took me 4 seconds, 4 seconds, 4 seconds, 4 seconds. I said, I'll take it. No loop, no RI machine, no nothing. I said, oh yeah, okay. So you'll see in the YouTube short feed, you'll see me pick this out of the tray. And this was with Squeaky Cheese. And we got to the car and I just said, I'll cover something with you. I think the ring that I just bought could be gold. And she said, are you shitting me? And I said, no, I think it's gold. But I just kind of went on intuition. It is pink. Kunzite is always pink. It's a very pale pink. They call it like the something midnight stone or something. They call it like the midnight stone because you can't wear it in daylight because they fade. They're already very pastel. So they call it the midnight something. I don't remember what they call it. The midnight pink sapphire. They call it the midnight stone or the twilight stone. So... yeah, see, Squeaky's still here. She said, you guys, it's magical. Because like when I did it and then I didn't make a big deal about it and I go, Squeak, I think that could be gold. I said, that might be gold. It might not be gold. I don't know. But I think retail on this, yeah, evening stone. There you go. Same difference. I think retail on this would span up. If you were to go into a gallery at 18 karat gold, this big of a kunzite, I'm going to go with 1,500 to 2,000. But I sold one. I bought at the, I bought it down in Springfield at the mall. And I paid, you guys remember it, I think I paid 35 or 40 for it. And I sold that at Aspire for, I think, like 650, 750. 650, 750, I don't remember. But it's things like this that, because they say karma's a bitch. No, karma's not a bitch. Karma's a beautiful thing. When you treat people with respect and you treat animals with respect and you do your best every day of your life, sometimes you're rewarded. And sometimes you'll find beautiful things that were just like kind of saved for you. Anyone could have walked in the store and anyone could have bought this incredible ring, but it's my day. It was my day and my time. And that's the way I feel about it. It's not because I'm better than anyone. It's just because it was just my day and my time. So that is an epic find. And like I said, it was right in front of Squeaky Cheese. But there you go. So I'll be putting the YouTube short up. I do want to say thank you all so much for tuning in. Deborah, Siobhan, MC, Timeless Jewels by Deborah, Judith Mitchell, Pistachio, Lori J, Jan Vafa, let's see here, Kristen Roth, Brian, Ginger, Michelle, Jenyne Beeler, you made my day. You make me so incredibly happy. Nicole, Pistachio, Iris, I absolutely love you, Iris. Thank you for being here. Nadia, thank you. Tess Hustack, my dear friend. Lori J, that I absolutely love. Lori J, you're just phenomenal, and you know that. Judy Hu, thank you. Janine Harrison, thank you. Jerome, Nicole, Pistachio, thank you all. Jasmine, Carol, my mom who was here earlier, thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. I'm exhausted. It is definitely time to go. I will say to all of you that helped me try to ID that maker on the ring, thank you so much for trying to help me. I have 3 to look up now, and guess what? Even if it's not one of the 3, at least I will do some further research, and I'll know 3 more hallmarks to arm myself when I go out and look for these pieces. So I'm always willing to learn, and I need to learn from all of you as well. David Berkheimer, Karen, Tess, Jan, Michelle McHugh, thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. Go forth with peace and kindness. I'll be recording a video, not tomorrow, but I'll be recording a video on Saturday. Watch my channel on Saturday for the epic crystal video with Crystal on Herkimer Diamonds that we'll be selling on Sunday, June 21st. This Sunday at 5 p.m. So we changed our Tuesday sale to this Sunday at 5 p.m. Okay? So thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. John Sullivan, thank you for saying it's a great show. I miss seeing you, my friend. Take good care of yourselves. Thank you so much. Take good care. And I love you because I do.